Hello everybody, it's been a long time, I'm sorry. Welcome back to Stage 4 and Out the Door. Again, I'm driving, sorry. Wanted to give an update. We just got back from Disney last week. Amazing trip, unbelievable trip. Of course, I did a video prior to leaving about Disney's cooperation with you if you have a disability. And, being that, a lot of us that have suffered through colon cancer or, any cancer of the bowel, really, usually deal with lower anterior resection syndrome or some other form of, issue, that may prohibit you from waiting in an hour or 2 hour line. So I wanted to give an update on what happened. Really positive update, guys. Disney does have a thing. If you watch my other video really quickly, if you do have a disability or an issue that might prevent you from waiting in a line, you can get on Disney's website and search for Disney DAS. What it is essentially is you can virtually wait in line. They give you a time to come back. Say so right now, what time is it? Right now it's 9 o'clock, 9:11. We would virtually queue into that line, and they would say, hey, come back at 10. And you would go back at 10 o'clock, go right in lightning, right through. We've literally waited. We spent 8 days in the park. Okay, the vacation was 10 days, it was 2 travel days. We spent 8 days in the park. And I bet you total, the longest we waited in a line was 20 minutes. And that's literally because we didn't use the DAS pass for that specific ride. We were just getting in the line as anybody else would. Totally worth it. It worked extremely well. The entire trip, I did have a couple issues. Not Disney's fault. This was my own, bathroom issue. I did get in line for Guardians of the Galaxy. It was Cosmic Rewind. I was really stoked to get on that ride, and waited in line. Got up to the beginning, even with the DAS pass. This happened once or twice, but there's a couple rides. I think there's 2 or 3 rides at Disney that you cannot use the DAS pass for. Tron is one. Cosmic Rewind is another. They do not do anything, but you have to get on at 7 o'clock in the morning or 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and you keep jamming on this refresh button, and you are given a number, and that number is called at a certain time, and there's no guarantee your number's even going to get called. But I got my number for Guardians of the Galaxy for Cosmic Rewind, waited in line, got the whole way up to the pre-ride before the ride, where you go to the room and watch the movie, you know what I mean? Got super sick and literally had to tell the kid, hey, I gotta get out of this line right now, I need the bathroom right now. So I did miss one ride. Other than that, amazing trip, didn't miss any rides. DAS pass worked unbelievably. Hats off to Disney for literally caring about anybody that has a disability that might not be able to wait in line. My brother-in-law's father used this because he has some issues as well, and it worked really well for them. It worked amazing for us. Watch my first video, my other video on this, if you want a little more detail. However, if you are interested, research Disney DAS. You literally jump on, fill out a form, you do a Zoom call with a Disney staff. They ask you a couple questions. You fill out another form of what ride you want to do, and it becomes an option in your Disney app to start, queuing in for these things. It really worked. It was great. It was a really great experience. So if you need it, use it. It's well worth the 20 minutes it took for me to set it up. Made the trip bearable. I didn't have any issues. I didn't have any accidents. I did miss one ride. Again, that's not Disney's fault. So good job, Disney. Thank you for giving a crap about us that might have some issues. So check it out, Disney DAS. It's worth it.